Hi, everyone, and welcome. This is, of course, the start of March Mindfulness for Kids. I'm Mara Benner with Four Directions Wellness, and of course, as you know, it's all about connecting body, mind, emotions, and spirit. I'm so excited to be working with you this week to really think through some simple techniques to help you as parents, maybe even teachers, working with your kids. So I know that we have talked previously about the American Psychological Association and the fact that they've really found that children these days are experiencing much more stress than certainly I did as a child. And as a result, we really do need to help them find what I call your center, balance, peacefulness, that calmness, because of all of the data and information that are coming to our kids. So of course we have electronics, we have TV, we've got so much more kind of data and information that is coming into our children, and we have a real chance and opportunity to teach them at a much younger age how to find that centeredness when they're kind of getting all of this. So that is why I'm so interested in working with you on these very simple techniques over the week. Today's whole process is just providing you some background information so that as we start to learn these simple techniques, you already know in advance some of the key things. So let me go forward with that. The first one, of course, is age. These simple techniques are really geared to kids who are somewhere around the ages of between 5, maybe to 10. But certainly you can adjust these so that they fit for teenagers, and they're even really good for adults. The difference is that where adults may practice some of these things over a longer period of time, the kids can do it for a very, very short period of time. So hope that's helpful. The next thing is flexibility. Feel free to know that you can adapt it any way that's best for your child. So if I, for instance, tell you that they should be in a sitting position, yet they feel like lying down, that's a-okay, no worries. Do whatever works and however best it helps the child. So feel free to use flexibility as much as possible with this too. The other thing I want you to know is that when we start our first exercise, and many of the other ones, one of the best times to get young children is right as they're about to drift off to sleep. So I would highly encourage you to try these exercises right before they go to sleep, because during the day they may be just so engaged with so many other things that it's hard to get them to get to that quiet mind state. So try this right before they go to sleep, and our first couple of exercises will be just that. And the other thing is, during some of the day exercises that we'll be doing, if you find that your child is still kind of very much in the activity of the day, I would encourage you to have them jump up and down for maybe a minute or two. And that helps to release some of that extra activity and all the energy that they have, and allows them to come into the moment and be more grounded and peaceful as we start to do one of the exercises. I hope all that helps. Certainly also I encourage you to look at the American Psychological Association's information regarding stress and some of the things that we'll be working on. One of the key things that they talk about is the word stress itself. Our kids don't really identify with that word. So if you're looking at your child and trying to determine how stressed they may be, they may describe it instead as being worried or possibly just exhausted. And their word might be very, very tired. They might also be talking about how scared they are. Those are some of the ways of identifying that your child may be a little stressed. But whether or not they are, all of these activities are just simply helpful for them on a day-to-day basis to know that they have this tool in their toolkit to use when they have times of being worried or scared. I am so, again, looking forward to working with you. So join me again tomorrow as we head into our first exercise for you. See you then.